We are previewing Week 12 in the NFL here at SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We're talking right now with returning guest, the increasingly popular and probably not mobbed up T.C. Williams, Steubenville's own T.C. Williams. T.C. Williams, thanks for being back with us this week.
Peter, my friend, thanks for having me back.
All right, listen, before we get into this game, I figure I may as well take this opportunity in our video. You know, why do it over email? Listen, TC, I know you're not mobbed up, right? But I'm having, I'll just say, a little bit of a problem. And let's just say that I could use a friend, if you know what I'm getting at. Can I ask you to be my friend?
You can be my friend, Peter.
All right. I might need 2 or 3 friends for what the problems I'm having right now.
Friend, you don't need any more friends.
All right. Okay, good. I think we've said enough. All right. I think we're communicating. All right. So, Seattle at Miami. This is a tough game. There's a lot of games this week that have very, very tough lines. This is one of them. Miami is a 3-point home underdog to Seattle. Seattle's off the bye. Miami's lost 3 in a row. You know, Miami had a big dud against Buffalo last week. They didn't play well on offense or defense. You know, Seattle is a quality team, a capable team. Yeah, I know they're not that great on the road, but they're off a bye, so that'll probably give them extra time to heal up, preparation. I can't really see taking either side here. What would you, maybe the under 37.5, what would you take here if you had to take a side? Steubenville's own, T.C. Williams.
I'm going to have fun with this game. I'm really going to enjoy watching this game because I actually bought in late Sunday on Seattle at Pick'em.
Really?
And that game zoomed out of there. So I'm going to try to middle this game, Peter. I'm looking to middle if that number can get to 3.5 because normally I like this kind of game because I like to buy low. And Miami's been looking horrible, and I also look for opportunities to take the home dog. So I'm really looking to take Miami at 3.5 if we can get there. And we've got a few more days, and people will be eating turkey tomorrow, and so maybe the public will jump on this even more because it was about at 85%.
All right.
On Seattle, so that's where I like to be.
But let's say, for all the people out there who don't have your, shall we say, powers of clairvoyance, and they don't have a position on this game right now, Miami +3 at home, which side would you recommend they take?
Well, my number's 3, so I'm really hoping for it to move off of there. And I know some other sharp guys are attracted to the under.
Right.
But again, I'm really just hoping that it'll get to 3.5. Seattle's 2-3 ATS away from Quest Stadium. I know everybody loves to bet Seattle when they're at home, but again, they're coming off a bye. They're actually coming off, a couple of strong wins. So I think they're going to feel pretty comfortable where they are coming into Miami, and they're also 0-2 as an away favorite this year. So I'm looking for the number to get to 3.5, and then we'll jump on Miami. And like I said,
right,
I had the number at 3, and so I really like the Pick'em number on late Sunday.
So what's your take on Miami in general? I mean, their loss 2 weeks ago was a little bit excusable because Tennessee was coming in super, super pissed off. Then when they went into Buffalo, that's a tough place to play on the road, cold weather. They didn't play well, but they only lost by 5. That's a little bit excusable as well. They've now lost 3 in a row, but their numbers and on the field, they did not look good on offense or defense last week. Do you expect them to, revert back to a little bit of the better form that they had in the beginning of the year, or do you think that they are about to go on an extended period of stinking it up most of the time?
Well, from an X and O standpoint, it may not be a bad place for them because they're actually 5th against the run. And they're still in playoff contention, barely. But, again, it's strength on strength. And, Seattle's only really asked Russell Wilson to manage the game. He's really not he's not winning football games.
Right.
Throwing the football around. They're playing very good defense and running the football. So if Miami can come and step in and be a live dog and play well against the run, which they have done, and kind of shut Marshawn Lynch down a little bit, then it could play into our hands there with that regard. But this game is more of a numbers game, not bet the team, but bet the number.
All right. Thanks so much, Steubenville's own T.C. Williams. Talk to you again next week.